Hey, look, Scott, right out of the gate, we see Adam Barta is watching.
Adam Barta, welcome. Matt Staninger, I see over here. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the TMT Sunday Night Sweeper. We are live from Beaverview Bowl, outside of Dayton, Beaver Creek, Ohio. With me, as always, is the most awesomest one,
Who's
Todd
here?
McGill.
I was going to say, who else is here? It's got to be somebody else.
I was trying to find Brady. I couldn't find Brady.
Yeah.
We are here.
How are you, Scott?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good.
Good. We've got the semifinals here. We've got the top three. We have the young gun, Ian Carpenter.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah.
So is this gentleman here,
Well, he's good, too.
Brady Adler.
I think they're all good, or they wouldn't be here.
They are. And Joey DeWitt. Round out our top three. Uh-oh, not a good start for Brady. This pair has sat, as we try to do for most of the weeks, is leave the championship pair out of the eliminator rounds.
Oh, Mom and Dad are watching.
Hey, hi, Mom and Dad. Welcome.
If everybody would please do us a favor, hit that share button. Mr. Barta, if you hit the share button, we might have 1,000 people watching this.
Within 5 minutes.
Yes, just because of people like you. So if all of you hit the share button for us, let this get around. We do this every Sunday night somewhere in the tri-state region.
The link for the replay.
Hold, please. Someone said for a hug, I'll share it. Adam, always big hugs for you, buddy.
As I was saying, is Adam Barta one of the biggest and greatest ambassadors for the sport of bowling?
Yep, one of the people I look up to the absolute most in this game. There's a few. He's right at the top of the list. He knows that.
If you're not following his Facebook page, you need to go out and find it.
All right, Scott, you owe Adam a hug next time we see him.
I do.
Yep, he shared it. Appreciate you, sir.
Brady is off to a
Well, no one's made a spare yet.
splitting start. You've got too many pages.
I need to delete one of them.
Oh, let's see.
Oops. Ian gets one started a little early.
Oops.
Gets half of them. Unfortunately, they're spread across the lane.
Yeah, this bowling on Beaverview's house shot this evening.
Oh, nice shot, Joey.
Be a little tricky.
Hello, Mason. Doing good, buddy. Is that the link for them to click so we know it's them?
Yes. If you have not watched our streams recently, if you could click that link that I just shared in the chat, we use a program called Restream, and that brings all of our chats from the different pages that we share together into one chat room. And allows us to see who's out there and keeps the chat going. But if you click that link, it'll let Restream share your username on Facebook, or let Facebook share your username on Restream, rather. So
Yes.
that's all it is. It doesn't collect any information. It doesn't do anything like that, that you don't want it to do. So.
Got a good question here in the chat. Scotty Kramer. Scotty just put Super Cliff with a question mark.
Well, this is what we're bowling on tonight.
No, that's Cliff
that's what it.
Clavin.
That's Cliff Clavin. I'm sorry.
It was the house shot tonight for Beaver View Bowl. I did hear a lot of people saying they were a little on the Clavin side.
A little on the Clavin side.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do tend to get that way from time to time, but.
Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, we kind of had that one set up. I didn't know the picture was coming, though.
You can't leave me alone.
Oh, it's perfectly fine,
you,
Scott.
you never know what kind of trouble I'm going to put myself into.
Rick Diggs. Why would you get in a raffle? You never win anything in the raffles.
Right, yeah. We're going to start charging you double. Wow, that was a good shot by Ian, but the 6 just laid in the flat gutter and did absolutely nothing with the 10.
Yes, Scotty, we are doing well. Thanks. We hope to see you soon. We've got a couple things coming up we need to talk about during this match so we can give you the full play-by-play for the finals. That's a 1 in a million chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Well, there's Brittany. She wasn't here tonight, but she's saying hi on the live stream.
Well, hi, Brittany. Missed you.
Like a toothache.
Had all
Wait,
kinds
what?
of candy tonight, too.
Yep. I'm just going to have to eat it.
Had like regular Hershey bars.
We've got next Sunday, we are going to have a sweeper. It is at Super Bowl Bellwood over in northern Kentucky.
That's in the Bellevue, Newport area.
It is.
Not Erlanger.
Right. It's the Big Mac Bridge.
Correct.
So we are going to be there next Sunday at 6 o'clock. I'll get with Jonathan, and we'll come up with a pattern vote for next week. As you know, Bellwood is the home center this year for several of the city events, but it is the home center for the Greater Cincinnati USBC City Tournament this year. So
Rapidly
next week,
approaching.
Yes, it is. It's in the first 2 weekends in January. So you're going to want to get over there, maybe get a chance to bowl on them, see the center and see what's going on. Come out, enjoy the sweeper. Oh, Ian get a big break right there.
He gets a break. Leaving the 6.
We come up here to Dayton. We've been all over, and Florence last week, and Bellwood next week, and these are all places that people came to us to bowl. And the reason we are going to these other centers is because everybody always made the effort to come to us. So we're going to make every effort to come to you at some point in time. So Columbus, we'll be there soon. Anybody that is maybe a bowling center manager or connections, we're starting to book everything for January forward. So if there's anybody looking for a place to, or wanting to host a sweeper for us on Sunday evenings, just shoot me a message. Email me, tmtbowling@gmail.com. Or you can call me. Most of you have my phone number. But we got next week's.
Ooh.
He's playing a big curve right now.
He is. He kind of played that on his last round and he was really, really deep, and I'm just wondering if maybe he's a tad too deep on this lane,
Maybe.
on this pair, since it's sat for a little bit. We get a quick look at the score here. The way this round works is low score is eliminated.
You know, Scott, we got the sweeper at Bellwood next week. The week after that, we've got a big day there.
Big day.
November 13th, 2022. It is the Bengals bye week bowling blowout brought to you by TMT Bowling and Bowler HQ. It's $100 a team. 4-game total pinfall. 3 shifts, 9, 12, and 3. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's filling up fast. 85% of 220 based on last year's book averages. Anybody that's unverifiable, sorry, you got to bowl scratch. We are using the 10-pin rule, and there is walk-ins available if we have lanes. So we're probably going to put 3 teams on a pair max. So
Great
there's
job,
only room
Brady.
for 36 teams a shift. Is that right? And there's a little money added to this. So Joe Meanick is adding some money
Nice.
into the prize fund. So this is going to be a really, really good paying 3-shift doubles tournament on November 13th. And then we have the sweeper right behind it right there at Gilmore. So we're not going to leave. We're just going to stay right there.
We staying,
We're going to stay right there.
putting our tents up.
Yeah, we could.
And you just be early for work on Monday.
Yes.
Yes, that is the young Padawan Brady Adler,
Yeah,
studying to be a Jedi Master.
he is. So we have it's a big double right there for Ian.
Who is Navy 1?
Vic, I'm sorry, youth are not eligible for doubles. I wish I could. We can't do youth in anything that's not a singles tournament. So for any of the sweepers, kids are allowed. Just fill out a smart waiver. But for doubles tournaments, they do not allow it, unfortunately. Danny Potts. He's that guy.
Good evening, Mr. Danny Potts.
Let's see. Let's finish up November here. November 20th, we're going to be at Western Bowl on the west side of Cincinnati, Ohio. 6 o'clock start time. Home of the Hoinky Classic.
The Honky Classic, as
No,
those
it's-
from out of town say.
Yeah. It is the Hoinky Classic.
Honky Classic.
So that's going to be on November 20th. And then following weekend is Thanksgiving weekend. And we're going to be back at Gilmore for our biggest event of the year with the Fall Classic, sponsored by Ebonite,
Wow.
as well as Strikers Wellness and Performance Center. Between the two, we are going to have $10,000 added to the prize fund for this tournament. It's a scratch tournament. It's a $150 entry. And then $125 a re-entry, so you can bowl as many shifts as you feel like you need to get yourself to
Well, up to 6.
Sunday. Up to 6, yeah. There are 6 shifts, 10, 2, and 6. Both Friday and Saturday with the finals on Sunday. The top 48 will go out at Sunday with a chance to possibly walk home with about $8 or $9 grand in their pocket for first place. So that's Thanksgiving weekend at Gilmore Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio.
There is a Facebook page out there, so if you want to reserve a spot, just shoot us a message on there, and I will add you to the list. No deposits or anything required at this time. So do we have a chance to win since we're going to be in the
We're
finals?
going to be in the finals.
They got to beat us.
Yeah. Nate. And you wonder why you got why you were in Facebook jail.
Facebook, you are on parole, I read. So you better behave. They were going to give you 2 months, but they shelved 30 days of that, so you don't get any previous time served. No credit. It's kind of interesting.
DeWitt.
We're watching 3 bowlers with 3 different lines.
Yes.
Joey's a little deeper and kind of tight. Brady's hooking the right side. And Ian is just piping the ball up right up the track.
Well, it's Johnny Tanner.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Johnny.
I was going to say he's bowling at Harrison and bowling at Harrison on Thursday nights as well. Great
He
shot by
posted that
Brady.
one, didn't
Yes,
he?
he did.
We take a quick look at the scores through 8.
We can. I'm going to look on Facebook and see if Brady posted that shot.
You should have. Brady with 137 in the 7th with a strike work, and he still has 227 left on paper. Ian Carpenter 90 in the 5th with a 3-bagger. Tells me he's got 240 left on paper. Oh, God. Brian Bracken's here, too. Hi, Brian. Hi, Terry. Joey DeWitt's at 178 in the 7th with a strike in the 8th. He still has 268.
Well, Ian is starting to ball a little further left than what I thought, unless he made an adjustment. But that ball was...
He definitely made a move on that lane
Yeah.
because the last 2 he's come high on, and he
Yeah.
got lucky and carried one of them.
in about 14 at the arrows and about 9 or 10 down lane at the break point. Yeah, good shot by Joey.
Yep.
6 just wrapped around the 10.
Rico, what's
Hey,
up,
Rico.
buddy? There is early votes out there already for next week's pattern, but I don't think we're going to go for Dragon next Sunday yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. If it's a long week, we might be dragging. So speaking of upcoming, you posted an event last night.
I did.
It's next year, but
Yeah, but that's not far away.
no, it's not. It's in February.
Damn near in November now.
Shh, can't say that.
What, November?
Correct. Wow. Great shot by Brady. Absolutely blistered the pocket and leaves us stone at 9.
Terry, we are going to go to Crossgate at one of these weeks. They're just I checked with them already, and they're full next week with other events. That was a bad break and a bad time for him.
Yes, it was. Not what he needed right there. Ooh. The crowd kind of gasped back here when he let that one go.
I think he did too.
I think I did too.
I was pretty sure he did not make it when it came off his hands.
So getting back to what we were talking about, I'm trying to find the February 4th, 2023, the first annual LaRue Lanes Scratch Challenge. This is going to be a good one, folks. This is going to be fun. $75 entry fee. 4 games across the house qualifying. Ooh, that ball just did not face up. And
The
Ian-
2 lanes are playing a little different. That right lane's hooking a little more.
Yep. 4-game qualifier. The field is limited to 48 bowlers, so you do not want to miss out on this one. 4-game qualifier, cut to 24.
Great shot.
2-game bracketed match play eliminations. Cut from 24 to 12. From 12, I'm sorry, 24, I'm sorry, 48 to 20.
Yes.
And then 20 to 10, 10 to a top 5 step ladder. So, again, there is a Facebook page out there. For an event page, there is a JOT form as well to register, and you do need a $50 deposit. $40 deposit, sorry, to sign up for that one.
I need to go home tonight and check that job form because apparently somebody tried to fill it out and it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
So I will take a look at it when I get home this evening, see if we can get that straightened out. Because it's a scratch tournament, and people ask for scratch all the time. So we're going to get them one. And this is a cool format. There's $1,000 added. So I'm very certain. Cheers, Bracken. I'm very certain it's going to sell out very quickly. $75 entry. First place is going to be, I think I've got $850, somewhere around there.
$850, yep. There is some added money to that as well. So
right now it's $1,000. Probably going to be more.
February 4th, again, is the date. Starts at 9 a.m., somewhere around there. Starts in the morning.
Check-in at 9, bowling at 10.
Yeah. All right, looks like Brady is going to be eliminated. Got Joey with 247, Ian with 216.
$196 for Brady. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't.
But
well, this building did have his number at the Ace Mitchell All-Star Team Challenge as well. So.
Yeah, but he's made up for that.
He did make up for that tonight. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Nothing wrong with finishing third.
Nope.
See if get that score erased. He might be back there doing it now. All right, so we're going to have Ian Carpenter and Joey DeWitt in the finals. Joey, you get to choose when you want to go first. We can switch it if you want. You want to start on that lane? He wants to start on the left. Joey.
Jeremy, take it easy.
Bye, Nolan. See you, buddy. He's what?
All right, getting things set up here for the finals. Huge shout out to the staff here at Beaverview Bowl. Levi McCoy pushing the buttons behind the scenes for the scoring this evening and helping us get everyone in the scoring for bowling tonight. Staff did a top-notch job as always.
Yeah. A few hiccups there with some of the lanes and scoring not moving, but you know what?
We got through it.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Whoops. That was almost oops.
That was almost real ugly. Got the 5 and the 7 out.
All right.
Covers it up nicely from
Covers the
what
10.
could have been disaster.
That might have made ESPN.
What do you got to say before you leave?
I see it.
Attaboy.
See you, Maddie.
Cold as
Be careful. Everybody keeps saying it's cold in here. I think it's
pretty comfortable right
now. Great
Boy.
shot by Ian.
This youngster has got a bright, bright future.
He does.
I believe he's 16. Allie's watching. Allie, how old is he? 16?
Throws the ball like he's about 30.
Yeah, he's awfully good.
17.
17, thank you.
Where's he go to high school at?
Oh, ripping the rack.
Ali Shattuck, president of his fan club.
I believe he's Reading.
Reading?
Yeah, Reading High School.
Sure it's not Reading?
No, it's Reading.
It's Reading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That was much better.
much more better.
Yes. Get the 5 and the 10 out with some authority.
Yeah, that time. Again, these bowlers are bowling scratch. The next senior sweeper is going to be January the 28th. Also at LaRue Lanes.
Little Light does not get the love roll on the 2.
So that's the next senior sweeper. We have a lady sweeper the weekend before that at LaRue, and then the scratch tournament the weekend after. So we're going to be setting up camp down there for 3 Saturdays in a row. It's different to have some Saturday business going on.
It is.
It's that time of year, though.
Well, it'll be that time next year.
It will be. Just call it a day.
Yep. There are event pages out there. There are event pages out there for all those events.
I will start tying them all together and put them all on one page and put them up in the announcements in the Bowler HQ powered by TMT bowling page. It is the one with the white background. I have another one that was created and I'm trying to delete it so as to not confuse the groups.
Like me.
Oh,
wow.
Good grief.
Wow. Speaking of good grief, I have not
It's a great
seen
pumpkin.
I have not seen the Great Pumpkin on this year
I'm not
yet.
sure if it's been on.
Your brother could probably fill us in on that.
Tom?
Yes.
Probably.
I believe he's probably gearing up for his Christmas specials here.
Well, you know what I'm gearing up for.
I know what you're gearing up
Yep.
for. Yeah.
I already got my first song queued up and ready to go.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Yep, that ball was definitely in off of his hand. Oh, only see there you go. Dad, only on Apple TV.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
Yeah, it's boo.
Sorry, Mom, while you're watching. But what kind of BS is that?
Right.
Oh, there's Nate. Hooday.
See you, Tyler. See if Ian can come back.
Yeah.
Yep. Just a little longer on that lane.
Uh-oh. Zach Ross is in the house.
Oh, boy.
Nate, I'm glad to have you on here commenting and not in Facebook jail. Just
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah, I tried to visit you, Nate, but they don't post their visiting hours or anything.
Oh, boy. Well, look at that.
Well, thanks, Matt.
Matt Malzahn with coming in clutch.
There it is. We have the greatest fans out there in the world.
We do.
Speaking of the greatest fans out there, we got some of the greatest sponsors also.
Let's hear him.
That's 10 back. Oh, they're running down the side there. We'll start with the big E on top, Ebonite Bowling. Mr. Dave Watka and crew sponsoring all of our TMT bowling events. We thank you for your long-time support and look forward to many, 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 many more months and years.
I mean, and really, if you look back at it, if it wasn't for Dave Kruder, and then the folks at Ebonite with Wadka and Brad Bridges back then, and some of the other folks, these things wouldn't be possible.
No, sir.
We were just getting started with them, and those guys jumped right on board and pushed to make these even better. So thank you all very much.
And with that, anyone that wins any of these sweepers throwing an Ebonite bowling ball, they're going to give you another one absolutely free.
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 That's free.
That's better than cheap. That's free.
I saw somebody ask, oh boy, Nate, back to jail.
There you go.
I know that's bullying, Nate. I know I saw somebody ask again when the next senior sweeper is. Next senior sweeper is January the 28th. About 3 months from now,
It is.
unless we sneak another one in. I guess that's always possible.
Yeah, it's right now it's the only one slated, but
Got a pretty busy schedule for the rest of the year.
could have a pop-up sweeper.
You never know.
So continuing on down there, we got Bowler X,
Yep.
Lee Sant. Thank you for everything that you've done as well. Big Four socks, most comfortable socks in bowling. Genesis Bowling Products, Genesis Tape. And the big one, Bowler HQ, powered by TMT. And their parent company, Bowlify, the best bowling jerseys in the business.
There is no question about that.
Check out Bowlify.com for all of the latest and greatest customizable jerseys. You can design one yourself. And if you need a little help, I know a guy,
Yeah?
Mr. Todd McGill.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best jersey designers out there. Reach out to Todd. He will be more than happy to help you. I'm going to say he didn't like that one.
He Nolan Whited that one.
He sure did.
Shrugged his shoulders. They went straight down, and he just threw 10 back.
Yes, he did.
Let's see. Is 37 old enough? No, Mr. Bracken. 13 years, we'll see you there.
But reach out to Todd for those jerseys. He might have a coupon.
I got all kinds of coupons.
Coupons to
Yep.
get you a little bit of some dollars off your jersey order. It's coming into tournament time, right around the first of the year.
Yeah, you name it, there's something going on
That's
every
right.
week until the end of March.
Yep. So if you're going to bowl good, you might as well look good. Some of the people out there, though, Nate, we just can't help make them look any better.
Matt, that is a fact.
You know, and also look around your bowling centers, too. There are Bowlify staff members everywhere.
Yep.
Reach out to one of them. Also, they'll be more than happy to help you.
Don't tell Levi, but I left a bunch of coupons on the front desk at Beaverview tonight.
I won't tell Levi.
Anybody that bowls in league here at Beaverview, there's a whole bunch of them on the desk, all the way to the right next to the snack bar. By the Bobo's Lounge. There's quite a few. Help yourself.
Hi, Audrey. Bye, Audrey. Good seeing you. Be careful. Yep, wrong button. Quick look at the score here.
Well, it doesn't tell me who you are, Fling. It says Facebook user. It doesn't show me your name on the live stream feed over here. So that's why I said someone ask.
Ian liked that one, but just again, the 6 laying in the channel and does not give the 10 the love tap. You know, the carry's always been a little difficult here, and you got new pins on top of it. That doesn't, always help things.
No. These are new pins, I think, from a couple weeks ago when we were up here.
For the H. Mitchell Team Challenge. All-Star Team Challenge.
There you
He
go.
wasn't going to miss that one.
Nope. Mike DeWine.
Speaking of Mike DeWine, y'all be safe out there tomorrow night when you're going around trick-or-treating in your costumes.
Mm-hmm. You know, I've seen something a lot more and more every year. Ooh, he pushes out
yes,
the
he
10.
does.
Great shot.
He pushed the 7 out. And the 10.
Both of them.
Both of them.
I was looking at it a little cross-eyed.
I mean, we can't get any more behind that lane, so I'm not sure if he had a bad seat or not. You know, I'm really, really looking forward to that new segment after the first of the year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to bring that up again, aren't you?
Yeah. Weekly Tips with Todd.
Yeah, you leaked that one a
Yes,
little
he
bit to
did.
the right.
How to get out of bowling for 2 years.
There'd be a whole lot of people following that one. I can tell you that now.
Oh, Joey's got a slight lead, about 41 pins. What the scorer is telling me.
Yeah, he can still get to 249. Ian's max score right now is 236, so it's not done.
Not yet. Ian can take it off the sheet and force Joey to show up in the 10th frame. Go, Uncle Tater.
Uncle Tater. Taters.
Get some of them French fried taters.
French fried taters. Mhm.
Oh, wow. That would have knocked out about 20.
That's just nasty. Yeah, Nate got a whole bunch of those jerseys.
Did he?
Yeah. Got him for a couple of his teams, and I'm sure. Jason cracking me up. Jason said if Ian wins, he can date his daughter.
I wonder what his daughter has to say about that. Too late.
There's the response from the daughter.
Oh,
boy.
Look at that. Pushing out the 4-8.
That pair's just going a little bit longer. That lane's just
That's
going a
just-
little bit longer.
yeah,
It's just one lane.
Just that lane.
Yeah.
Right. Not both of them.
That one's just not reading as soon,
So
it
it's
looks
like 65 feet,
Yeah.
67 feet.
The lane itself is not longer.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. Don't get upset. I was just trying to be punny.
That's what we're good at. Big shot right here. 1,000 comedians out of a job. Yeah, that's right.
That's close. Close to swishing.
And Brady's back here coaching him. Brady told him to re-rack on this one. I don't know if you heard him though.
I think he's just trying to get Ian to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe you should text him. Ian is taking a little bit more time.
All right, that's the way to finish it out right there.
No doubt about that last one.
Through the last four. That's all you can do.
236. Little hiccup in the third frame there for Ian.
It's going to make Joey be honest here in the 10th frame.
He needs a mark. That's
Well, when you
the
need a mark, what do
best
you
mark
do?
you can get.
Did that earlier, too.
Yep. 8 is a winner.
8 is enough.
8 is enough. It is.
This is not the last of seeing Ian Carpenter. I can tell you that right now. I mean, we see him all the time.
Right. Nah, he'll be back.
He'll be in front of the cameras a lot.
Well, that's pretty close. Couldn't get any closer than that.
Nope. That looks like Uncle Tater is going to be this week's champion, a.k.a. Joey DeWitt.
Get yourself some of them French fried taters. Well, that's going to do it for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joey DeWitt, 248. Ian Carpenter, 236.
Absolutely. That was a fantastic match.
That was a great final match.
That's the way it should be. It's fun to watch.
That's what we like to see.
Quality bowling.
That's what the crowd goes for.
Didn't hear anybody. Never mind. It's a good match. Ian, like I said, we'll see Ian here an awful lot.
Yes, Ian will be back.
All right, everybody.
Don't
Thank
forget,
you for
folks,
watching.
next week, Super Bowl Bellwood in the Newport Bellevue area.
Yep.
Check-in starts at 5. Bowling starts at 6. $45.
That's it. Yep, that's going to be right. $45.
About right? 45? Yeah.
Yeah. Next Sunday, 6 o'clock.
Sounds good.
We'll see an event page for it tomorrow, and we'll get a pattern vote out. Good job, Uncle Tater. Great job, Uncle Tater, says right here. All right, well, me and Uncle Tater are going to go get a picture out there, and it's going to wrap it up for the evening. Everybody have a great rest of the night. Be
Happy
safe
Halloweeny.
tomorrow, and happy Halloween. It's spooky, isn't it?
Spooky. That's scary.
All right, good night.
Good night.